regrets. I'm on the run, chasing the check, dropping the top, riding the vet, feeling myself, what you expect, you know I'm with it. No better feeling cause I could've quit but I didn't. 007 when I'm on a mission, moving it up to a better position. They thought I was tripping.
What's going on YouTube world? Charles Hutchinson here, and we have the Sublime. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, so this is the newest hybrid entry into the global lineup, man. So again, you have the Zen, then you got the gold label. I think there are the symmetric options alongside the Exponent, of course, and I think that is by far the most usable ball, you know, for the 900 global family, if not SPI overall. But we're gonna check it out today. This is gonna be the first of this particular series, man. We're gonna have, again, probably a good 3-4 videos with it, you know, until probably the top of the year. But yeah, today we're gonna be just looking at the gold label and the Sublime. So we're gonna see how these balls look. We're gonna play a little bit all over the lane and just get a good feel for it. I'm not gonna do a full game with this one, but just gonna get a feel for the ball. Play with some hand positions, again, start a little straighter for those people who like to see it, you know, up 5, and then yeah, we're gonna move big left. So just a little bit of traffic. I just threw, again, about 2 games on it with the Raptor video. So again, still playing oil, especially some in the middle. These balls are clean. Both are still out of box. The gold label, I think I touched a smidge with 2K, and I might end up doing that with the Sublime if I feel like it needs it. So yeah, man, same layouts as always, 60 by 4.5 by 30. And hey, worked pretty well for me. I threw it in league, the Sublime, a little bit, but my league is on a modified house shot, so the normal transition really isn't there, where sometimes, you know, hey, it's just move left. Sometimes it's actually move right, because you start to see carry down, because so much oil in the front that is just pushing down the lane. But yeah, that's it. See the jerseys, man. Get over to coolwick12bagger.com. They always have me covered. And then, man, if you haven't, so Jopo, shout out to Jopo. This one, not as loud of a click on this one. You still hear it. But Jopo, shout out to them. And there's a lot of fun stuff coming from them too. Be on the lookout for that. But yeah, if you're in the South Florida area, get over to Tony Vance Pro Shop. They take care of you. Whatever your bowling ball needs, they got you covered. And yeah, man, if you like what you're gonna see, man, use the links below. And if you want to do things that are free, share the video. You know, I typically post it on Facebook, around the place. Share it. Best free thing you can do to help support and keep the channel growing. So yeah, appreciate you guys. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started. Sublime. I'm a little bit straighter. Yeah, I'm standing on 15, looking to get up the lane. Oh yeah. Whew. Slid a good little bit on that shot. So as you can see, there's some oil. So I'm gonna move further right, moving more on top of it, moving to 10. Let's see if we can get this one to see it. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so my sliding is clearly all over the place, all over it. Struggling with my footing. Nice and smooth. Not as like getting rapid. I like it. That's from right there. All right, throw another shot up the lane. But definitely, I think I'm gonna have to hit it with a little surface as we migrate further left. Try to go label. All right, same spot, stand on 10. I was like, oh, I hit it a little bit. sit. Like, that's set. All right, throw another one out the lane. And I'm really rolling it right now. Really rolling the ball right now. Oh, that might rip. Oh, wow. So I got even more forward and it really sat. So definitely looking like the Sublime's gonna be a step up from, again, a gold label. So that's what it's looking like. All right, so based on what I just saw, I'm gonna cheat back to about 16, start getting my hand around it a little bit, see what this ball does. Okay. So that definitely, again, made the transition, saw it. Probably had to not be as around it or bring the speed up. We're gonna first start with just rolling it a little bit more. Like don't rip around it. All right. Wow. It's throwing the wood everywhere now. Like, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. All right, one more before we get back to the gold label. I tried not to like rip it as hard, and it just tried to get it going forward, but it sped up, took off. Go to the gold label. All right, so same spot. See what we get with this gold label. Oh, that might not make it at all. Wow. That was a very lucky 9. Very. I'm gonna slow the speed down because that didn't have a chance. I thought that was definitely gonna book it, and it just stayed right there. Again, there's still some volume as you are seeing. I think the Sublime is just pretty strong, where this one is definitely a step down. When we look at these covers, right? This is the 802 blend, and the other one was batch 801. The 802 is the Sublime, and the 801 is the gold label. Different strengths. Different strengths. All right. So back to the Sublime. I'm getting closer to 20. And this is where I'm able to have some fun now. Oh yeah. Wow. This giving me Journey vibes. Like it's just still relatively early, but just it has some pop. Now the Journey, I definitely have to take some surface off of it. This one I haven't had to do that yet. Let's see. Let's see. All right, again, on 20. I'm looking at like 5 down lane. Might have to move my target in if I leave another 7. That's some energy. Cheap, just a little bit left. So I'm getting closer to, I'm gonna start on 22. Oh, there's a spot down lane that I'm seeing that is just, if I get to it early, it's breaking off line. It's not per se the ball, it's a lane. So being aware of that, I'm gonna move a little further left and try to get around it, and hopefully we should be good. Or again, get far enough left that I'm throwing to that spot and watching it check mark off of it. And I'm gonna pick the gold label back up. I just want to see like this spot doesn't look nice. Much better, much better. throw one more, then we get back to the gold label. I'm right about 25 right now, about 25. There we go. So giving it some room, finding some oil. That spot doesn't look nearly as absurd as what we were currently seeing. But let's see this gold label from there. All right, gold label from 20. Looks pretty good to me. All right, one more with the gold label. I'm gonna get the 25, make a bigger jump. Same speed. Yeah, in comparison to the Sublime, like, it's definitely cleaner. Yeah, I didn't change anything. I would have to really slow the speed down to get this ball to corner from there where the Sublime looked fine. So yeah, do a couple more shots, then wrap this up. I'm just getting a feel for and where I feel like it falls into the line. We're never gonna do a video where we compare it to the Journey, TNT infused, because I think those are just kind of the newest stuff to come out, and I think where people can see it. It definitely doesn't look nearly as sharp as a TNT infused. The TNT infused, especially out of box, is like hockey stick. All right, Sublime. Oh yeah, that's going through the rack. That's going through the rack for real. For real, for real. Sublime. Move a little bit further back right. Go back 21. Roll the ball a little bit. Still didn't give it enough room. Needs a little bit more room. Still need to get it to the right. Those last two shots just did not get it nearly far enough away from the pocket, and it just checked and went. So a lot of hook. All right, we're gonna get a couple more shots with the Sublime and the gold label, and we'll call it a day. But this is, it's hooking. So that was definitely in the puddle, and it's still getting right at the back end just fine. So get it right. Get it right. All right. That has a chance. Gold label time. All right, let's see what we get here. Oh, I got that to the right. Not nearly the same authority through the pins that, again, that Sublime has. I think it was the lanes transition. You can go to the gold label, but a little more volume. Sublime looks plenty. It's plenty. So that's it. Sublime is clearly stronger than, again, the gold label. And again, if I had that, if I had a gold label already and I was looking for something a little bit more, and off my first impressions, I gotta believe it's stronger than the Journey too. Like a little more down lane than the Journey. I like the Journey a lot. I think I'm just speaking about my experience, whether it was as a design intent or not, that's how I see them. So yeah, will it be in my bag? That is what we're gonna find out as we continue to throw it. So yeah, man, if you liked them, use links below, great support. And until next time.
Counting it up, forming a plan, ain't buying no chain till I buy me some land. Making a way to buy my estate, boat on the lake, plus one in the bay. What can I say? I want it all.